Was talking to a player a couple nights ago who likes to work the ball from right to left, and said that he's got some good feels going from tee to green, but having some issues with putting. And I basically just said, why not try to draw your putts, which brought up some old thoughts that he had had in the past. And he was like, you know what? I actually used to try to get a bit of a draw feel to my putts. And then, I sent him some Bobby Lock video. This is obviously nothing new. There's an awful lot of guys that still try to feel like they are drawing their putts. But let's talk about why. So, same reason why a lot of these really good players, whenever they got the opportunity to hit a little draw with a pitch shot or a chip shot or like a 50 yarder, it's flighted down a little bit. They can typically depend on that first bounce, how it's going to react a little bit better than if they cut across it. Tends to be a little bit more misses there. Of course, there's a time and a place to cut across it, but something to remember with putting is that the ball gets airborne initially off the face, right? So we want to have a spin on it that is super reliable. And you may find it a little bit better to feel, it's a short movement, so you're not going to feel a ton of this, but just a little bit inside out and a cover of the right hand. Do it one-handed, just inside out and a little bit of a cover with the right hand. You might notice that you get a more dependable roll than, of course, if you cut across it and open up on it. You could actually see that one do some funky stuff up until about this point here. But think about it in regards to your chipping and pitching. Of course, you can actually see the ball get airborne. You can see that initial bounce, how it reacts. But always remember that the ball's getting airborne with the putter too. And look into it a bit. There's an awful lot of really good putters that purposely try to have like a draw feel with the putter for those reasons.